guess Lamar doesn't like the flag.
It helps when his receivers are wide open all over the field. He'll keep it himself inside the 5 and fight to get to the 1.
Bobby Petrino talked about his off-season training.
And look at this. Look at this.
No, Lamar. That's the wrong guy. A little bit of a late hit out of bounds. He got frustrated, and he's going after Jordan Jones, who will welcome any type of extracurricular like that. And he bumps into Lamar. Well, of course, you don't shove him. That's the wrong guy to shove. And here you get Malik Williams involved and a bunch of teammates. And tell you what, on the wrestle to the ground, he's taken down, but you end up on top.
CBS Sports here alongside Baltimore Ravens starting quarterback Lamar Jackson. And Lamar, it seems like every time I see you, you're getting a little bigger, getting a little thicker, a little muscular.
Yeah.
I hear that you don't like working out, though. Tell me about that.
Who said that?
Sources.
What sources? I don't know about that. I had to do something to get this size, you know.
That's true. That's true.
It's just added an extra hat in the box.
Oh, and now a stoppage at play. And the flag is down. That's what we've done today. Says, well, I can punt. Watch.
Team USA, sign them up.
U.S. Wales tomorrow.
Keeps it. Jackson. And he'll move the sticks on that, but a flag is thrown. Very few flags tonight. But this one.
Bounds unnecessary. And you can see his frustration.
Yeah, I think he saw the
he saw it right away.
on his way to what would have been a first down.
They fake it to him. They protect Jackson, who launches to Andrews, open for the touchdown.
What a play call design. This throw, though, is why Jackson.
And then just now after the touchdown.
And that was against Butler.
Yeah.
I think he kind of might have known what he was doing there, don't you think?
And some chatting going on the field. Jackson trying to escape and run for it, and he's got it more. Lamar Jackson down the sideline. Will they give it to him? They will. Touchdown, Baltimore. And just like that, 2nd and 10. Jackson will keep it. First down and plenty more down the sideline. And he's smart enough to stay in bounds.
They are more callous. They had to go through adversity, and I think they're a better team because of it.
And the Ravens, they're not hanging around. Lamar is out of here, and he leaves.
Put it all, and what a win for this Browns team. They lose Deshaun Watson, Jameis Winston.
They're currently healthy. The 49ers kicked the shit out of the Ravens on Monday night. I'm sorry, I know that's disrespectful to the Ravens, but let's be realistic. At home, they got to fly across the country on Christmas night, and the 49ers are waiting. And the 49ers are going to dismantle the Ravens. And if it's a Super Bowl preview, the Super Bowl is going to suck because the 49ers, as long as those guys are healthy, they're going to run over everyone.
Because we're in the NFL, we play ball, you know, not to take away from that team, but you can't just discredit us. We grown, man. We got to feed our family. And he can have his opinion, but just don't be just talking like that. You know, that's disrespectful. That's very disrespectful. But no, not to take away from the 49ers at all, because, like, they're great all across the board, but we going to come to play as well. You know, our record not no fluke, but just don't come off like that towards us. You know, that's disrespectful, like I said, because he ain't putting them pads on. You know, if he ain't putting them pads on, I feel like it would have been different for him. He wouldn't say that. He'd be respectful, you know.
Well, moments.
Mike Flores, homie. That's all I got to say.
Line. It's as fiery as I've ever seen him. A lot of words I can't repeat, but just a very passionate speech and showing those leadership skills that John Harbaugh told us have grown immensely this year.
Completely different emotions, obviously, Joe. You see Lamar Jackson getting heated, talking to his wide receiver, and that entire drive, he just walked up and down the sidelines. This was the only time I really saw him near the bench. He was up by the field, towel over his head, visibly frustrated. He's calmed down quite a bit. Also, we've been talking about the humidity.
The blitz. Jackson has it tipped in the air and incomplete. It was knocked down by Russ Yeast, who's coming on that blitz.
This time,
delay a game, offense, a 5-yard penalty, second down.
And Lamar Jackson getting into it with, I think, Ronnie Stanley up.
Zeitler taps the center, the rookie Linderbaum. And hey, okay, gave him the foot. Now snap it. And the center has to know what the clock says.
His turnovers play a factor. Penalties play a factor. Tonight, the turnover, you can't have that shit. You know, and that's why we lost the game. Because as you can see, moving the ball wonderfully. Just hold on to the fucking ball. Sorry for my language. This shit annoying. I'm tired of this shit.
Well, we talked about the pressure on the Baltimore Ravens, and not just them. I mentioned it before that, you know, when you've had the off week, back in the old days, the top 2 seeds got that, but you come in as the number 1 seed.
Nelly blocked somebody! Nelly ain't blocked nobody. He racing the man. Take Nelly up. Take it, yo. Thank you. Yeah, hurry up. You ain't blocked. No, hell no. He racing, you racing the man. Nelly smiling with him. Nelly was smiling with that boy, and Nelly like this. He racing the man. He like this.